What's going on, guys? Welcome back to some Fallout 76. We're going to do a little bit of fishing and a little bit of questing. Just a tad. Takes a second for it to load. Running a bit behind today. It's been quite the week. Nonetheless. Hope everybody's doing good, though. We also have a cement mixer now, which is freaking awesome. I don't know how many times I sit there and I start a new game and I'm just like, I need freaking cement. I love all little junk collectors and all that. I have always been like a huge person when it comes to the building aspect of this game. I know it can be janky, but it's still a lot of fun. Oh yeah, we were seeing what was going on with the command center last time. Oh, and we're overweight. Classic. It's all the time overweight. How much? By literally... Oh... I always carry too many weapons. I have an enjoyment out of it for some reason. Oh, and they're the... Okay, never mind. I see what's going on. Yeah, that's a lot. We don't want to get rid of the prototype. Let's see. Do we have any aid? Carry weight booster would be fabulous right now. It is not looking like it, which is sad. Wait, I think that's food and drink actually. Carry weight booster is. Nope. Sadness. Well, we got alcohol. Alcohol will get us somewhere. Whiskey. Oh, vodka works too. Do I care about the... no, I don't. Wow. That was a chunk of it right there. There. We're gonna head back to camp actually real quick, I think. What camp do we have out? The good old fishing spot camp. Always with the lightning. That's the only thing, is the lightning is excessively loud when it comes to... Oh no, we're stuck! Seriously. We are stuck. Okay, there we go. Got out. We managed to escape it. And we're overweight. We're gonna take care of that though. Holy crap. It is loud. I'll have more chances. That indeed helped our weight. So I figured out something with the fish, is that you could, like, I didn't know there was a number on your displays, which totally bums me out. So now I've got a couple of empties here because I had to put the more common fish at the other stat, which will probably end up happening in these two as well. Trying to think what I had that I was gonna make, besides the cement mixer, which I don't really need for this camp. just a wee bit. Oh, we're at. Oh, I don't need that one anymore. Scrap that. No, the 1 stars are gone. Except for that one. I don't think I have a 3-star for that one yet, so... And the smackers I definitely don't, and the plasma I definitely don't. Weight and stashes one, so that's 10 right there. I could say. Zealot's shovel. We're gonna use it. Never gonna use the fire axe probably either. I'll put it down a wee bit. Now what are we doing for armor here? Stealth, hazmat. There's a reason for all the chassis. Ironically, they're all in. Don't need 2. Food and drinks heavy as shit though. And counts. We got a ton of mods, and it's like, we can use those mods, but we knocked it down barely anything. Oh, ammo, however. Holy fusion cores. Those are... It's quite a bit of weight there. Fuel. First we'll take care of what we got. Let's scrap some items here. Black powder, you're gone. Combat, you're gone. You're gone. You're gone. Accidentally made all those. How do I scrap them? How? And I can't. I should have installed them out. Oh, let's see. No, this is just crap. There's so many fusion cores. It's good to like have a couple on hand, but I don't even know. Wait, I can take shit to the donation box. Yeah. Yeah, I'm sure I'm overweight. See what we can donate real quick. How far are we overweight? Ah, that ain't bad. Just barely. And the nearest donations box is at the Fisherman's Rest, so that's where we're gonna go. I forgot to grab my water or anything. Sadness. I'll end up catching some fish for this dude. I need that axolotl for this month. Donations. Transfer. Forgot to put the prototype helmet away. Let's see, what do I, let's see, I don't need, well, I'd rather keep the boil because it gives me, rads. Oh my fish bits, I have to get rid of those right away. Mole rat jerky. Delicious. See, 5 Nuka-Colas, I will give up 2. Purified. I will give up 50 purified water.
I have some work for you, if you have the time.
Spoiled Brahma milk, that's mine. I know you're probably thinking, why do you keep all the spoiled stuff? Well, in a pinch, that's all rads. Alright, get rid of our fish bits. I have all 73 of them, buddy. Vampire short handmade. Ooh. Let's see.
I have some work for you, if you have the time.
That's mine. I know it's the smallest one, but it's mine. I like handmaids for some reason. Do I really need it though? I've already got mine, which is a 3-star. I can have it. I have 120 stim packs? Good lord. I'll give up 20 of them. Being generous today. All sorts of generosity. I can get honey whenever I want. Keep her glow. Oh, I bet we have rat away. Take it all. I want it. I got diluted. I really need it. Could have made money off of it, but eh. Alright. I think that's all the 1,007 entries. interesting. Yeah, I filled that sucker. Alright, yep. Fish.
Oh, don't look. I see you've answered my summons.
I have, even though you're just gonna give me the same stuff.
Aye, that. The artificial. I need you. I'm hoping that.
Uh-huh. Yep, garble, garble. Don't
Some
say it.
fishermen tell of an old crashed sky plane near Hemlock Hole.
That sounds so much
Say
better.
there's a crater there filled with water, toxic water. Not sure if there be fish in those waters.
Okay, so we want to do fish the pond. Screw it, we're gonna join this because I have some of that meat and I can get rid of it. Then we'll go find our pond. I've only done this once too, so. Oh god. Dang it, every time.
Good job, humans! Time for prizes! Time for meat!
It's just wait. I don't want it.
Meat sweet, meat treat. Ram gonna eat
Well.
the meat. Who gonna eat the meat? Ram. Who gonna eat the meat? Humans. Who not gonna eat the meat? Charlie. Oh, 'cause it meat with like a meat.
That's cool. Okay, well that was a waste. We'll wait for the next one. Need to find our fishing hole. Hemlock holes. I remember being like in the center. Oh, there it is. Thinking the wrong one. fishing this little one though. I'm trying to decide if I want to move my one camp over here. Yeah, I do. Activating Camp 12. Yeah. Hemlock, I know for a fact that you let me have a camp here before. What the hell's going on? Oh, now you will. Can I fish though? Yes. Does it still count? Just barely. Oh, sweet. I wasn't aware of that. Thank you. Overcoming carbs. Your name is great, by the way. Jeez. No, that away. Still haven't caught a legendary yet. That'd be awesome. Yeah, no problem. The God, now I can't remember what it's called. Just a second. I think it's supposed to be in my inventory. I don't remember. It's like not the red rocket reel, but it's the one that you get through the Atomic Shop, the free one. If you have first, I think. It's It's nothing. It's just like a skin, essentially. At least that's what it feels like. The most I've unlocked is a couple of bobbers and the attractive hook so far. Oh, duh. I think 2? I want to say it's 2. Pretty sure, actually. Actually, we can check. Sorry, I'm thinking completely outside of the actual... Mark 2. And I believe... Yeah, I've caught 1. Rare fish. Okay. Well, that's good to know. Yeah, everything that I have done is up to... I've completed a couple of the... I think actually only one region. The complex. And I have the second reel. Nothing incredibly impressive. When it first came out, I was hardcore, just really into it, and I had to take a step back. Because I like to stream multiple games and everything, and this was taking up my life to a point where I never thought fishing in a game would ever do that. And then it came to Fallout, and I'm like, oh my. Nope. Not even trying for anything that impressive, and that's just boom. Awesome, awesome. Yep, it's a lot of fun. It's addicting. It's strangely addicting. Oh my god, what is up with these weird freaking catches today? Oh. What is happening? It's like, we don't want you to have it. I'm using the attractive hook. This never happens to me, though. Even with using it. Maybe I should use common bait. No. I do not right now. I haven't done any, I don't know if she does. Gotcha. I don't know if it's just the challenges that gives you unlocks for it, or if the ghoul that you get through the season gives you anything. I haven't even tried her yet, honestly. I've got her in my camp and I haven't even messed with it yet. I guess I should actually do that. Okay. Thanks for the advice. I appreciate it. Understood. Okay. Yeah, honestly, I didn't think that it was all like that hardcore into it, honestly. I knew they did different things, but it's never been. I mean, I used to fish when I was younger, but as far as like in-game stuff and all that, this is the first. Well, good. I'm glad there's a method to it. It's just, well, I when I first started playing it, it kind of reminded me of like essentially how it started, like a roulette wheel, or a pull machine. Like, you don't know what you're gonna get, and some fish are harder to get than others, obviously. Yeah. It's been a while since I've gotten one. Last one was the attractive hook that I got. Got the chair. Oh, improved bearing. That's something, for sure. I should probably turn the rain off in my camp too, temporarily. It's gonna start me right there, isn't it? Yep, every time. Yeah, so mark 1 and 2, standard hook. Or is it, do you actually have to read that plan? See, some of them I didn't have to, it just automatically put them there. And lately, it's been back and forth, and I don't know why it's doing that. And I'm just talking about the ones from the events. Specifically the Fisherman's Rest. Like, I'd go in there and get something like, and they would just automatically be unlocked. Improved bearing, slow, medium. Ah, okay. Interesting, I understand now. That's cool. Yeah, I wasn't sure, what's the purpose of her? What does she give you? I haven't tried anything yet, so I don't know if she's actually beneficial when it comes to the fishing or not. Again, I haven't read up on anything either. It's just kind of one of those I play to have fun. Funny stories. That's legitimately what she gives you. Because I remember, like, some of them, like, send you places to get treasures, blah, blah, blah. I know the doctor heals you, essentially. Wow, really? Well, she might get removed. Yeah, so far as what I've caught, as you can see, I want to catch another one of them before the month's out, if I can possibly manage it. What other... My goals today? Well... So, I'm assuming the mods basically only come from the daily, correct? The, you know, the main ones, other than the floats, because those are all part of it. Correct, okay. Well, in the case of that... That's kind of a bummer in a way. Well, my ideal for... I did a little bit of fishing, technically, with grabbing the daily, so I suppose... Well, we got Meat Week that I was just doing, but that's not something that I'm like... It's really just leveling in the season, I guess it would be. Right now, I am 34. I could afford to just buy some. So how far are you done with the season yet? Because I know some people get on here and have it done on 30 hours, and I'm just like... I'm like, good lord. Or less. For the season, okay. That makes sense. That makes a lot of sense, actually. I didn't think about doing that, because I was just mainly using this character as my stream character. But yeah, that makes sense. Is there a date for Fission to end yet? Last time I looked, they didn't have one. Yeah, I did not think about that at all. That is a tempting thing. And just not grab anything unless it's from my main character that I'm using for this season. Usually a couple months. Yeah, I did not think about using multiple characters for that. I mean, I haven't done much with this character today other than fishing. Like, I haven't done shit for dailies. So, Cranberry Bog, Century Bot, drink Nuka-Cola Cranberry, which I don't think I have any. Well, I haven't done the dailies yet. I should at least do those first, and then it would be jumped to another character, right? Because you're earning those via essentially the points, if I'm not mistaken. So far, I've only completed Meat Week for the day. Yeah, I have a lot to do with this. I have not even... I can get 1,000 just by continuing to catch fish. Gold Star Challenge. Oh. Nope, that's not what I want to look at. I'm also working on the badges again because my one character that I had that I first started playing the game back with when it first came out is like, I know, not that high. It's like close to 300. That's about it. But got the jetpack. That was my biggest thing for a long time. Just pushed to get that jetpack. Just gotta complete some courses on there. 1 second, I'll be right back. Just a second. All right, I'm back. Sorry about that. My dog decided to, even though I let him out right before I started, he decided to nudge open the door to my kids' room, went in there, shit on the rug, and then pulled the rug over the shit, trying to hide it, because he knows that he'd be in trouble. I just can't. Wow. Wow. He was a rescue. He is technically a lab mix pit. He's had a rough road for sure. When we initially got him, we were told that he was a puppy. When we got to the location to buy said dog, it was a very large puppy, and we're talking, it was a puppy like 9 months ago, kind of thing. And from there, it's been a progress for sure. Oh, that's not the only dog we have, though. Oh my God, Lab Sisters. We have one female dog in the house. She is the oldest. She is technically a kind of funny. She is a lab mix coyote. She was born she's 11 years old now. Her name is Ebony. We also have a little butthead named Hades, which is a Chihuahua. And then finally another little chubby dog named Moo or Marshmallow. That is, he's all white, and that's why they named him Marshmallow. Most of the animals we have come from people not being moving and not being able to take care of them. So, but I'm done. No more dogs. Yeah, she tries to definitely be the alpha. That is 100% sure. The big dumb one though, sometimes he hangs out. He has his own area, completely gated off from the other animals because he loves to play with them, and he still says hi to him through the gate and everything. But other than that, he's very sensitive to aggression, which makes us believe that he had a rough road getting here. Because if any type of aggression starts going on, he'll start whining and everything. But that's like his warning. Basically, you better knock it off. Yeah, we also have technically 3 cats in the house. One stays in my brother's room because she has to be given an IV once every day because of it's either kidney or liver failure. But she's been good, so that's his thing that he does. So yeah, I've had a lot of dogs in my life, a lot. We also have 2 other cats. One is my cat. His name is Artemis. He is a chub of a cat, especially after my daughter got her cat, which we were at the outdoor flea market and this family had kittens, and it was the last kitten, and my kid was all like, that's the one. And I'm like, yeah, ironically, that's this one. Her name is Hilda. Hilda Catnap. Yeah. She's a little shit. She's the tormentor of the house right now. Because we also like amphibians and lizards, turtles, and this cat likes them too. She wishes that she could play with them all. I have a zoo. I do not have a kennel. I have a property surrounded by farmland. No, I do not own the farm. I wish I did. That means I'd have money. But that would also be a lot of work. So all the dogs that just roam within the vicinity and they know to stay in their yard. We've had one incident where the big dumb one, within the first like year and a half he was here, he decided to take off, just gone. I freaked out for like a day and a half, posting everything on Facebook, and he just magically showed back up after it started getting real cold outside, and we're like, what were you doing? And as my dad put it, all dogs run away once. They gotta go out and do their thing. I was like, yeah, probably. Maybe someday. Oh, that's a lot of animals. I mean, right now it already feels like a zoo. I have, we love lizards too, specifically geckos. We have 3 crescents, 2 leopard. Yes, that's, oh, 2 bearded dragons, and recently, we had one of our frogs passed away, so my daughter was all about trying to get a new critter, and now there's a black star gama in my house, and I'm just like, which is essentially the cousin to the bearded dragon. They all one day, if, you know, everything goes correctly, being able to walk them on leashes like dogs, and I know my kid 100% will be all over that. Okay, what am I doing? I'm talking and rambling. Daily Ops is double. I always get my ass kicked because there's nobody else in it. You know what? I'm gonna go finish this real quick. But yeah, it's a zoo. It is a bloody zoo. It's still comfortable though. It's not like I'm in a tiny house. It's a decent sized house. Like right now, I have the one cat roaming around and the one marshmallow dog that just follows me everywhere. I don't know why he turned into my shadow recently, but he has. Him and the other 2 cats, and it's like, why? I'll go to play D&D, animals. Video games, animals. Well, someone else, well, no, this is where I started, Go to Robo and get that century. Yeah, I'll do that. Right, I just wanted to finish this up real quick. Only because it's been sitting here for the last 3 times I've streamed. And it's the, complete the 10 or 9 contingencies or whatever. So I just want it out of the way. Yeah, I'm trying to get the jetpack again too. Because I'd really like to have it. Because then I wouldn't need the marsupial jump necessarily. I mean, I might still keep it though. That is not what I want. I don't want to meet Johnny. I was going the wrong way. Minerva? Minerva. Wait. It has been a while. Okay. So again, going through the name sounds familiar, but why do I feel lost when you say that? Why can I never feel like I can get to this spot by just going insane? That's probably why.
Welcome, General, to the Command Center.
The fudge?
This space served many purposes. Armory, archives, education center. But its most critical role was its connection to the local
Oh, really?
nuclear missile.
Okay, I don't know what update that was, because that was probably after I stopped playing for a while.
Their capabilities and their dangers. If you wish to acquaint yourself with their intricacies, you're welcome to approach the posters against the wall. If you'd rather jump right in, you may speak to any of our command terminals and move on to the next step in your personal nuclear arms race.
Huh.
Not the poster type. We understand entirely. It's about time you started getting your hands dirty. There are a few key paths you should explore. Acquiring a nuclear key card, hunting down a few code officers, and delving into the nature of the launch code's encryption in our archives. Everything you need to get started, you should find in this space. How to proceed, though, we leave up to you. But please, feel free to ask our terminals
Oh, well,
if
I'm
you have
going to
any
her right now,
questions. Good hunting, General.
I technically have nuclear key cards and all that. Don't worry about all that. Launch the nuke. Dude, I've only, like, acquired search archives, info, launch nuke encryption, blah, blah, blah. Okay, you're saying just launch. Is it easier than it was before? Because when this game first came out, trying to launch a nuke by yourself was not, you know, easy. CRD. I mean, I know I have nuclear key cards. I'm assuming that's going to be in Mizik, right? Or is that technically an ammo? I know I have the key cards, like 100% know that I have them. Do I know where they are on me? No. And I know I've killed, like, I can't even remember how many decryption keys. I don't know. Well, there's the cards. I have 10 of them. What do you mean by CRD, though? I'm terrible with abbreviation. Yes, I have the Chinese stealth suit. It's back at my base. I do have it. But I do want to go to that, you said outside White Spring Bunker. But yeah, I do have the stealth suit. I can sneak through. Because I remember when the game first came out and I did all that, got to that point and I was like, what is this shit? Basically, at first, it was definitely meant to be done with multiple people. There is no doubt about that. But where's this person that sells all this fun stuff? White Springs Refuge exit. Blah, blah, blah. Tongue-tied. Okay, so the refuge. I haven't messed with all this. The closest I've gotten is to the Enclave, since you know they pack it full of NPCs. So. I am not entirely aware, so Yo, what's going on? Oh, my bad. My bad, I turned around. See the refuge, right on. I'll be jumping back on Plague Tale probably sometime either the end of this week or early next week. Maybe even this weekend. I honestly am not sure. I have a schedule on Twitch, but my only problem with that schedule is I don't intentionally mean to put it down as I start at 11 o'clock or a.m. because I don't know when I'm going to be on. I know I'm going to be on at some point in that day, but there's no option for that unless I go and make my own click the refuge and choose exterior. Let's, oh, so we have the entrance. You're talking about, I'm assuming, because I had toggled this, I'm assuming this one right here and choose the exterior. If it's gonna give me the, okay, exterior. Just gonna go with it, 'cause it's the only one that I didn't jump to, so. I didn't even know there was a second frickin', okay. Oh, and this must be her. Look at that. Alien backpack.
I could really use a drink. But Rucker wants us sober on the job.
Sweet. It's not the Secret Service Under Armour I need the Secret Service armor itself, correct? Whistle in the dark. Water well. Correct. So is she here all the time? Just, or no? Crusader pistol. I don't know what this is. Oh, lighter build Secret Service armor? Limbs? Is that just a variant that you can, but you still need the initial though? If I'm not mistaken, correct? No. So if I got that, I could craft the legs, essentially. But really all I need is the torso. Do not get that. Okay. I will not.
A safe haven filled with people trying to help others? Feels like I've
We'll
gotta
take
go
the
there.
Under Armour, though.
Or no.
Security operation in progress.
Potatoes here taste amazing.
Warglaive Flaming Blade.
Rad.
Plasma caster. Oh yeah. Okay. I don't even remember what the Warglaive looked like. Gauss minigun. That's freaking sweet. I think I'm gonna still save what I have. I should probably turn in the other shit that I've got though. Does she have a turn-in machine here? That would make sense, but... she did not.
Behold, picture-perfect copies of plans and recipes, hand-drawn from my photographic memory. You never know these words.
Primal cuts. Yeah, screw it. We're gonna jump into this event real quick. More treasury notes. Okay, gotcha. Now I remember what the glaive looks like. Event completed. That's it happens to me all the time. They had a kill box. That was cool. That's not what I meant to do. Oops. Okay. Will do. Yeah, I've enjoyed this game since it came out. I know it was an empty wasteland when it first did, but... I believe the one we need is actually this way. Oh, I gotta learn it first. Duh, 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 duh. I always forget. You don't know how often I do that. I'm on Xbox, Series X. I have it on PC as well, but I hate how I wish it would be crossplay between the two. I really wish they would do that already. It would make my life awesome because then I could play with a big group of my friends. But unfortunately, it's not the case right now. Same with the fact that my Fallout First doesn't carry over, which is absolutely disgusting. It's like, oh, you want to play it on PC? You have Fallout First? Oh, on Xbox. Well, that doesn't matter. You got to get another subscription. Say what? Why? No, wait. Is it considered apparel? Whoa. There it is. But I can't put it on because of my disguise right now. That's so stupid. That's so dumb. It's the only thing, okay, that's the only thing that I do not like about playing the Ghoul. I love playing the Ghoul so far, minus one thing. If you can keep your face covered, it should count as a disguise. Bottom line, you didn't need to add all that frickin' where I can't do shit without becoming undisguised. And right now, I think I'm at the point where I'm about to break into the vault. I just have to choose a side. I've done all the missions for both sides. I'm just kind of like, yeah. So I guess for the moment, even though I'm like, ugh. It's so irritating. It is, it frustrates me, because I want to take the disguise off for now, or I can go and finish. I could finish the missions. Oh, wait, there's the meat cook. I can finally get rid of this frickin' primal meat that I've had. So we're gonna do that, and then I'm gonna decide if I'm gonna just take the disguise off for now. I can put it back on at any time and just do random shit. I could do the Ghoul story, but there's so many stories that, like, the last story I completed in this game was the Brotherhood of Steel. Anything after that, I've not touched.
Graham knows humans get sick if eat dirty meat. Charlie makes lots of dirty piles, so watch out. Humans need keep meat cooked clean if don't want sick. Meat cook take lots of work. Turn meat cooking stick. Stir meat cooking pot. Stop meat fire. But not just meat. Need wood, need greens, need critter bits. Okay, that one meat too.
Yeah, you're not. You are not disguised. And it just... I totally get what you're saying. I'm just like, I don't understand why they put that in there as a... Good God. Dude, where do we add the meat? I forget. I don't have a required item. Dude, I had primal meat. Or is that something you just get and you can eat now for your own? That makes sense. Need fat and spoils fast. Okay. I just picked up critter chunks, you... Whatever, man. You cannot tell me I did... Whatever.
Perfect meat cook. Good job, humans. Time for prizes.
I don't even feel like there's any creatures at all. Okay. I got a bloody rug. Oh, shit.
Ram still happy and full from meat cook. Can't wait for next week.
Alright, where am I at for these quests? Do. Oh yeah, that's right. I gotta do that shit. And that takes some robot shit off my list, I think. The Civic Center is, or it's something else. I can't remember. Because I literally, I don't know if you tried the ghoul, but it literally will not let you do anything with anyone. As far as certain human NPCs. I don't know if the raiders count, even though they have a ghoul working for them, which is just freaking ridiculous, if you ask me, but I guess he earned his place. Like, I really like the game, but there's a few things that I wish they could do a little different. Like, there's one thing that I have complained about with Fallout forever, especially 76. You see all these like little things that can be done and made, and like Motherlode, for instance, has been resurrected, blah blah blah, never stopped working, whatever. And yet, I can't have a four-wheeler. I can't have anything like that. Why? Because all the fossil fuels are gone. We can use other things. You find a way to run it off of fusion. Give me something. I love my power armor too, but now that I'm the ghoul, I don't use power armor very often, especially with this build. Oh, the ghoul. Yeah. Okay, I just got some free rewards.
Keep quiet and let me do the talking from now. Follow me, and remember, you're my slave.
Uh-huh.
Oh, there you are. Well, hurry along then, we're late. You're lucky I didn't beat you to the Mylocks when I had the chance.
What? Can you believe that?
This guy walks slow.
Hey, your slave doesn't have her collar on. You better take her inside and fix that quick before she does something you'll regret.
No worries, old chap. I've got it right here. Poor thing's got the trots it does. Had to go around the back way so she could do her duty outside before entering. Like the proper scum she is. She'll be all empty now. What do you have to say for yourself, slave? Good, because it'll be the end of you if you do.
Just make sure she doesn't make a mess. Because I'm the one who's got to clean it up. Get that stinking collar on.
You're gonna have to try harder than that.
You heard the nice bloke. Come over here, so I can put this collar around your scrawny neck.
What is he doing?
I didn't know it could bend that way.
All right, Johnny, I'm done. I'm leaving, bro. I don't even think Johnny knows how to react right now. I'm trying to follow Johnny. Johnny's having an issue unless I have the collar, which is kind of funny because I don't think I can put the collar on.
Folks, you may want to look away.
Hey, thanks for playing it cool. I signed you up as an alternate to get you into today's match. So you'll go in if one of the current fighters loses before the match is over. I have a good feeling that's gonna happen, if you're picking up what I'm putting down. Now, if you screw up and they try to detonate your collar, it's on to plan B. Kill everyone, save Hal, and make it out alive.
Kill everyone. I'm okay with that.
While you're down here, I'll work my magic in the stands, doing recon and making deals. There are 3 rounds. You'll need to fend off whatever they throw at you. Between each round, I'll come back here for a pep talk and
Oh, yeah.
discuss our various options. I'm counting on you to come in first. Don't let me down.
Oh, septic survivor. Get out there when they come in here and don't let me down. Got a lot of cows riding on you.
But the Golden Boy has been reduced to mere cool child today. Not a great showing.
If I can use guns, it's fine. I don't have anything to worry about.
How will our next competitor stack up? Let's bring him out.
Hey, that's you. Get out there.
We're back and ready to rock, folks. Now let's all put our hands together for our newest contender, the Septic Survivor! Word is they were holed up. Listen up. Push you off. 25 years. Rest of us. Man, fight. How's that for a cold dose of reality? Good luck. Wow, what a thrilling match, folks. Newbies putting on the pressure. After the first round, 3 will go on, and 1 will lose his head. Oh, did I say
Yes, it is Daily Down.
Sorry to
I was like,
spoil it,
cool.
folks, but our longtime fighter, Nuclear Don, just couldn't hack it tonight. Sorry, Don. That's just the way it is. Now who's ready to see some fireworks? Bye, Don. All right. Let's get it cleaned up. Or not. We'll take a quick break while we rearrange the arena for round 2. Now go get yourself some food and drink, you sick bastards.
He's just dead. He's dead. What? Oh, better put the gun away.
Wow, people out there seem impressed. Keep it up, and this will be a piece of cake. Okay, listen up. I found a couple ways we can tip the scale in our favor. Now, Nuclear Don was using some strange new blend of chems to give himself an edge. And now he's dead. We can steal it. Use it ourselves. I also discovered a powerful turret system built into the arena. I bet I can hack it and turn it against your targets in the ring. Okay. Gotta admire the confidence, but remember what's at stake here. If you lose, it's on you, and there will be consequences. Don't blow it.
I don't think I'm gonna have a problem.
That looks like it hurts. After a strong showing from Max,
If you're gonna throw ghouls at me, then
run from
I'm,
it's time for our final fighter to come out. Can the septic survivor keep up the pace?
Spoiled Brahmin milk works great for rads. Shit, we can make it real
Our newest
interesting.
contender is back in the arena for round 2. Let's see how they
Oh, it's
tackle
these.
Alright,
that might be a
against
bit
our
different.
more seasoned vets.
Should have stuck with my other gun. Thank you. Ooh, that fire is not nice. Holy crap, holy, I need to get across the arena. Shit melts. Whoa. Why is the turret attacking me? Whoa, what the fuck? Good lord, dude. What the hell, turret? You're not supposed to be attacking me. You need to go. One down. It's the frickin' fire ones that are doing like the massive damage to me. I don't think I have a Tesla. I was trying to run like really OG guns with this character instead of running like all plasma and energy and everything, just, you know, more of the same. I was giving myself more of a challenge, so to speak. The turret activating on me, however, seems to be a little annoying. Oh no, this might be bad. Yep, we lost it. turret is absolutely fundamentally a unwanted. I can't hurt the turret, but the turret can hurt me.
At the end of round 2, your favorite and mine, Maximum Maddie, is still going strong. Death Cloud's baby, let's see what those flames of yours look like. Oh, yeah, I'm gonna rig this rubber ass collar up with extra power so it shoot off like a rocket. Gonna have to talk to my tech guys about that.
VATS. Yeah, I always forget about VATS,
Now,
honestly.
while we're sorting things out for next round,
I don't use it
you
very
all go
often.
get yourselves drunk on whatever wrong enemy we got back here.
I'm gonna look over my weapons real quick, though. Because nothing of what I actually wanted popped up. I was all like, wait. Oops. Oh, there it is. How much ammo do I have for it? Not a lot at all. That's terrible. I wonder what our next one's gonna be.
Good job, Septic Survivor.
After you win, I'll come meet you down on the arena floor, where we'll go over the final plans. Then you're on your own. Oh, I also found some new information we can use to our advantage, if you so choose. Now, I'm certain I can convince Maximum Maddie to throw the round if I tell her I'll disable her collar and buy her freedom. So what kind of help do you want from me this round?
Do
You
that.
got it. Based on what I heard, this shouldn't arouse suspicion because malfunctions happen all the time with their system.
I haven't leveled up in 5 levels. It's terrible.
That one's not getting back up anytime soon.
It's very based off of the glow ability. Running high intelligence. I'm still trying to complete a couple of things. I also run a lot of carry weight because I constantly scrap and pick up everything. It's just something I've always done. But right now, I am wearing all the same type of armor, even though my armor needs to be upgraded badly. I haven't changed it since level 50, which is probably a big part of my problem. Starched jeans, thick skin, no power armor, obviously. Expend a small amount of glow to deal damage. Chem diet. We have environmental glow intake by 15% on armors, doubles if wearing matching set, which I am. I gain a 10% bonus damage for 10 seconds upon getting hit. I would like to get that to 3, but I need to get to level 150 so I can upgrade my intelligence further. And then it's a lot of, bloody mess, which is probably standard, I guess. Hat collector. Like I said, still I wouldn't call myself a veteran, even though I've been playing since the beginning, because I've never been like. They've changed this shit so often that I just, again. Rifles are probably my best.
Can you believe that?
Nothing Pacific from what I can tell. The weapons are furious. You mean have the perk furious? I just got that mod, actually. I don't think so. I actually just recently, I think it's actually still in my inventory. No. Yeah, I just got that one. So, I don't think any of my weapons are furious. I'm a chem addicted too, so like 99% of the time. So, anything with intelligence or junkie, I usually run. Like, I can probably give this furious now. This I've just kept because I really enjoy it. Addiction up to 100%. Currently I have a +0 because I'm not addicted at the moment. Because I ran out of drugs. This is garbage. But if I had a bench here, I totally would right now. It's something that I actually need to put more time into is my weapons.
I didn't know it would been that way.
But I've been doing adequate damage most of the time, not alone, so.
Time for our last competitor.
Yeah, that's why I've been trying to junkie in intelligence, because you don't have charisma at all as a ghoul, so you ain't getting out of shit by your good looks.
The Septic Survivor returns to the arena for the final round! Folks, it's rare we get a newbie that can hold their own, especially during an elimination match like we have tonight! Come on!
That
Let's
doesn't
make
sound
some
healthy.
noise!
Yep, that's why I asked for curse. I'm glad I did.
Bullet hell match wasn't supposed to be until next week. Oh, well, here's the big deal. Let's hear it for the Septic Survivor! Remember to come back next week for our brand new Bullet Hell match, featuring new contender and with Montenegro.
Ooh, yeah, that hurt.
It's our most brutal match yet, where two contestants must fight to the death while being targeted by automated rats.
Ooh, that still
Correct
hurt.
targeting all contestants next time, or
I
else
hope I have a safe place here.
our opponent will be in that.
Nope. Hell. Shit. It's part of the wall now. I'd like to know if it was even getting hurt, though, would be nice. Or if I'm screwed. trigger something. Nope, and the orbital strike beacon is not going to work here. This is so dumb. Like he moved farther in there. Oh. Nope. No, he didn't. No, he did not. Hopefully the reload will pull him out. I doubt it. It's not very much longer, Frank. Oh yeah, that's a good idea. Can I use VATS? No. No VATS. He still has half freaking health. I don't know if I should just leave and try to come back, or if that mess up the... Do stuff. What? I don't know if that's anybody I know or not, but Use a different gun and try bats. Okay. No VATS for that one. Nope, no VATS for that one. Yeah, I know. I can try. Here I was getting some damage with it. So frustrating. Try to hit me, you big galoot. Being stuck in the wall is not fun for me. It keeps throwing shit now, and I don't know why. Oh, and then he smacks me. That's nice. This is some frustrating crap. Damn it. Wonder if I can use another gun there now. Good lord. Why was it saying lockdown with a shotgun, not with... We've almost got him, though. Where the fudge did you go now? Dude, did it run away? Nope, there he is.
Well, that's too bad. Well, with the first time on the board, it looks like the septic survivor ain't much of a survivor at all. Y'all in the splash zone know what that means. Yeah.
Uh-huh.
Oh, man, it looks like the newbie figured out how to disable our little collar. Send in the firing squad.
Yeah, that was... Oh my god!
Every man for
Jesus!
Kill this asshole and get a nice fat reward. Time for me to get the hell out of here.
Anybody else? Yeah, I mean, sure, in instances like that, I would just eventually like really ridiculous strong versions of my own weapons, if that makes sense. I don't need to have like this shit that melts a boss in 2.5 seconds. I don't want to win like that, so to speak. Sure, shit's overpowered and it's cool to knock out a boss in one hit. I mean, aside from the wall shit, that was just annoying. I don't mind running around and having to strategically dodge or, you know, I don't mind the challenge. Okay, do I go back to the locker room to get up there? I don't remember. Or is there another path? Yep, that has to be it. Oh, wait. I don't know what canon is right now. Like, I saw that the one winching blade was canon. The saw. Like, people are like Lieutenant Shiny Sides, which is another one of my followers, used that. I watched him melt bosses on the daily. Like, it was ridiculous. It's like, wow. Not this way. Oops.
Johnny! How the heck are you? Thanks for busting me out of there. Al, my man. Hell, it suits you. Because that's exactly where you're going.
What the fuck?
Hey, thanks, Vault Dweller. Sure. Sorry for misleading you, but if you knew I was only coming here to kill Hal, you probably wouldn't have come along. Sorry, that wasn't a risk I was willing to take, but hey, now I know better for next time. Before we go, there's one small matter we should discuss. I want you to tell Meg I get a 50% cut of the gang share of the vault loot.
I've been...
Meg knows she needs me. So now you get to decide whether I'm worth it. Or if we call this whole thing off. All right. You drive a hard bargain. 25% it is. Back to the crater then, shall we?
Make a choice. Make a choice. I already planned on siding with Foundation, just because. Give me 1 second, I'll be right back. I'm back. Sorry. All chaos is breaking loose in my house, so for some reason my kid's TV wants to sign out and be like, oh, you have to sign into Roku. I'm like, I've never signed into Roku in my life. What the hell's going on? I'm gonna be going for probably about another half hour and then I'm gonna have to jump off here. Just to deal with the chaos. My dog also, he's...
Civilization is being rebuilt, right here in Foundation.
Yeah, it's just a...
style that I can respect.
The chaos. Auto Miner Collectron. I don't need any of that. We are gonna side with Foundation.
Have you seen my tool?
We're all waiting on your word.
Never mind.
No use just sitting around, right? We'll gather everything up and meet you there. Gonna be a job to remember.
This. Yeah, it's just. No, I am a dad. Yeah, dad of 2. My daughter was just having an issue with her TV, and my son was trying to fix it, and I was like, just don't mess with it, because I have not a clue. I've never seen that screen before in my life. That's not where we want to be. I'm also a... My house is a zoo. I am also a zookeeper. Not literally, but it feels like it some days. Really? Oh, that's gonna go boom. Yep. It's definitely a, Are you serious? Shit, getting my dad to play video games would be as bad as me be like, okay. There were specific things that my father wanted to look up, and they were by year, and there was a whole bunch of different ones for every year, and he just discovered that you can copy and paste by scrolling the mouse over and all that, and he's like, oh my god, this is gonna cut so much time off. And I'm just like, Yes, Dad. It will. It will. Okay, cricket? There's more than one now? I have time for this. Yeah, my dad loves computers, but he don't know shit about them. He knows enough to access one and use it for the interwebs. The man knows his music, though. Oh my God. He's got a library almost larger than my own. We got ourselves a herd. Mainly concerned about that one, though. Yeah, he's innocent in his own way. Sweet, which Wukong? The feathers one, or... I'm thinking the wrong game entirely. Yeah, but, it's supposed to drop on Game Pass, too, I think. Unless it already did. Which means I'm gonna have to stream that, too. Okay, we don't see any raiders. That's good.
Oh, that's just great. No Dr. Hornwright means no heist.
Hey, waiting on Dr. Hornwright. You didn't happen to run into her on her way, did you? She said she needed to check on the mother load. Some final prep. I understood maybe half of it. Some of it.
None of it.
None of it.
Well, I hope everything
Didn't
goes
think
well
it
for
would
you
take
as
this
far as your
long,
job
though.
interview. As well.
Hi, everyone.
Sarah, you said Wukong and my mind went Souls-like.
Well-dressed people from the crater are here. They say hello. According to the one who is currently shoving a 10mm in my face, his name is Hijack. Lovely. They want the Vault Dweller to come alone, or they are going to kill me. I guess that's it. We'll just be here, waiting.
Damn raiders. Well, I guess it's up to you now. Here, Penny gave me this spare ID card. It should get you in. We'll wait for you here. Good luck.
Groovy. Raiders. I said it, and then it's like,
Those
raid.
raiders have no idea what's coming.
Calm down. Calm down. I don't have charisma, but I have intelligence. I don't remember where I need to go. To the crater. Okay. Oh.
Give him hell, 76.
Dude, I don't remember where that shit's at. Hold on, calm down. Unboot everything else. There it is. How the hell did you end up all the way over there? Black Myth Wukong. Oh yeah, because that's definitely one that I want to. Really bad. I do. I have so many Souls-likes I haven't beat though. It's frustrating. First off, finished Elden Ring. I've finished DS1, DS2, working on 3. I played and beat Wulong Fallen Dynasty, except for the very final boss during this boss run that you can do after the end of the game. I have not played any of the DLCs for it. That I have not. There's more. Thymesia, beat that. Games that I have, and there's probably more that I've beaten, and I'm just not thinking of it right now. But we have First Berserker. I haven't beat Bloodborne, but these are ones I've already started. Surge 1, have not touched Surge 2 yet. Both of the Neos I have started because I like to jump back and forth. Obviously, that's on PS4. I've been doing a lot of Xbox lately. I know there's more. I'm ashamed of myself that. Oh, Mortal Shell, beat that. There's more that I'm not thinking of. Okay, time to put the charm on. I don't think I have anything else really besides the Mentats. Hey, we got some grapes too. Woohoo! So many freaking deal with hijack. I thought that's what I was doing. Did I walk through the wrong freaking door? Okay, I beat my first playthrough, which I went full chaos. I went with the worst ending. Alright, I'm confused. How can I deal with hijack if he's through the elevator, but he's in 2 places at once? I'm so confused right now. What the is going on? Use the key card. I grabbed the key. Are you telling me that he's back there holding a key card in his hand that I Yeah, they're all gamers. My daughter is all about dinosaurs and everything right now. My son is... He likes PvP a lot. I'll just go with that. Okay, how can I use a key card that I don't... Oh, now I have... Wait, no, that's... Doesn't tell me I don't have it. Where the hell is the key card? Why are we having such a problem here? Oh, let's see. Dude, where is the key card? Like, why? Why? Unlocked elsewhere. Okay. That's the way I need to go. I can't get through. Can't deal with hijack. Because he mentioned a key card. Sweet bejeebus. We'll see if he was supposed to hand me a key card that I assumed that was already put in my inventory. That, I guess I was wrong. I need to beat Cyberpunk. I got like past chapter 1 or some shit like that. When it first came out, I was severely pissed. Severely. Because I had gotten it for a regular Xbox One, and I tell you this. It was a travesty. It was horrible. Disgusting. You better give me the key card, old man. So help me God.
You'll get Dr. Horn right back. I know it. Those raiders have no idea what's coming.
I knew it! I knew something was wrong with Dr. Hornwright.
It's a little thick down here. Musty. Earthy, maybe? Dank.
Give him hell, 76.
I would if I had the fucking key card. Alright, don't panic.
That's just perfect. Dr. Hornwright is a raider hostage. What else can go wrong?
Well, the simple fact that I don't have a key card, which should have been a new item. Which doesn't allow you to see there anyway, but that's... So... What the hell? Right on. Yeah, the GTA series, I don't know. I tried being into it for a while. I'm not real fond of it. I mean, it's okay. I know I need a lot of flack for that, but never been that big of a fan. Okay, so we gotta figure out why. Nah, I'm cool. Actually, I prefer more of the only thing that bothers me about chatting sometimes is like, especially if it's like my first stream of the day and I don't notice it right away and I respond and then there's nobody there. Like, yeah, I try to be to where I'm looking down at the chat box as often as I can, but in some cases it's kind of hard, especially Souls-like games, that kind of thing. It can be a pain. Is that what I need? Good lord, that's what we needed the whole time. But no, I prefer the chatting because that lets me interact with everybody and talk. Keeps up the conversations, you know. That's why I put chatting, you know. My dog's over here looking at me like, "When are you gonna be done, dude?" I've got about 20 more minutes that I'm going, so. All right. I have the key card. What is happening right now? I'm serious about to load out of my game and reload in. Yeah, that's exactly what I'm thinking. That's exactly what I'm thinking. I'll load back in. You know what? And this isn't the first time that I've had issues with that building specifically. The first time it came to mother load and all that, I had the same issue with the quest not popping up. Seems like there's an issue surrounding that building in itself. Yeah, get the key card and it doesn't even work. Are you talking to me, Mumu? What? What? You gotta wait a minute, dude. You gotta just chill. Little dog's over here like, I wanna go now. Wait, it hasn't been that long. No, no wine. It's okay. Whoa. I don't even think I could go to that one last time. Will I be able... Whoa. What is okay? Good lord. Key card. Yay!
Here at last. Step into my office and let's talk. It's like this, 76. If we don't get the treasure, then no one gets the treasure. Dig?
Uh-huh.
Oh, ho! Bold words indeed. You got a backbone for even saying that. Now you gotta make me believe it. Because I know a bullshitter when I smell one.
Uh-huh.
Yeah? Yeah? That's all in a day's work for a raider. You're gonna have to do better than that.
Uh-huh. I love the first one, though.
Holy shit. That's badass. Okay. Okay, this is your score. Just get out of your way. No hard feelings, right? Alright. Get your asses in gear.
What an idiot.
Moving out.
Shit, man.
Worthless wasteland
gave up too
trash. I didn't care about the gold. I just wanted to shoot something.
Okay, so I'm not dead. Very pleased about that. Thank you. But the motherlode, they just kept hitting her with bats and furniture. Furniture! Her
No, you were
navigation and
not gonna make me.
decision-making module is completely shattered.
Hold on. I don't know if it's going to do us any good, but I'm gonna try. Great. Regular. Tell me I still have orange. I'm audible orange. No! Yes. Alright. Now let's talk.
Okay, so I'm not... But the...
Alright, I know my intelligence is not that freaking low right now. Is the game glitching on me again? Oh, it's negative. How? Because of the disguise? Hold up. Yeah, the charisma, I know that's down. Where's this net? Okay, -4 to my intelligence. Fine. But I just gave it, like... 2... 7... 2 and 7. That we should have been fine. Hold up. Weapons. Where are you? And it didn't change my intelligence at all. Again. And the axe, I'm pretty sure, gives me intelligence. I hate it when it does this. It's gonna make me reload again. Super frustrating. hoping it will allow me to just load and fix itself instead of quitting out and going back in, but I have a feeling it's not going to. Okay, do a worthless quest. No, you know what? No. Is it gonna make me talk to him again? No, let's just talk to Penelope right now. So maybe it will let me get away with it. We're gonna quit. I'm gonna go back in. I'm gonna take the stems, or the chems, and see if it actually ups my shit like it's supposed to. We'll check my intelligence beforehand, but after we get done with this segment, it's probably where I'm gonna call it. Yeah, those raiders, so as soon as I told him, I was like, once I took a Deathclaw's arm and ripped it off and then beat the shit out of a Scorch Beast with it. He's like, oh, well, you don't have to worry about it anymore. We're just gonna leave. Is it still talked? No, it's back to deal with hijack. Okay, well, before we even walk in, let me check what our shit is. -4. Supposedly. Don't have any idea why. It's treating me like I have 0 intelligence and then putting a -4 on top of it, which is not the case, which is super weird. I don't know why it's doing that. But I'll do a couple of things here, even though it's not really good for my build itself. Taking a Dictol, so there should be no issues. Because the only other option I have is taking my disguise off, and then I don't even know if I can do the mission, which is absolutely stupid. There's another one. Oh my God. Anybody else? Anybody? Okay. We're gonna try this again. Mentats. Grape mentats. Still at a -4. Why? Okay, fine. You know what? If it doesn't let me talk to a ghoul, I'm gonna be downright irritated. I'm gonna be calling out Bethesda right then and there. If I can't take this disguise off and go talk to this Penelope and deal with this raider, I'm gonna be severely upset with this game. Because they're literally jargoning down my frickin' intel off of the simple fact that I'm wearing a stupid disguise. Take it off. There, that's what I'm supposed to look like anyway. Okay. Now, if you tell me I can... Oh, you son of a... You didn't. No, I'm going there anyway. We're gonna find out what's there. I don't care. Nope. I have the stuff to get in. Stop me. Let him shoot me down. That is absolutely bananas, and I'm gonna check my shit now. And if it's all skyrocketed up, I'm gonna be like, how does a disguise make me so gosh darn stupid? What? Now I'm confused. Marsupial gives you -4, which should put me at 4, not -4. And then I take my drugs, as it should. Now we're up to a 6. It's like it doesn't work with the skies on. That is so stupid. And then it... What is happening? Great. +5, not -5. All right. Great mentats are broken. They do not work for some reason. And my axe is supposed to give me a bonus to intelligence as well. Nope, I'm not sure. I'm actually gonna cut it right there because I'm not sure what to do with this mess at the moment. So with that, if you guys enjoyed the video, remember to subscribe and follow regardless if you're watching from YouTube, Twitch, or Kick. And konnichiwa. God, I can never say it right. Quincia. I think I have it right. Thanks for hanging out. Same with you, overcoming carbs. I appreciate all your help that you've given me today. I will be better at the fishing now that I know I won't just aimlessly fish until into the oblivion, or the void, if you will. So with that, thank you guys so much for hanging out. I greatly appreciate it. And with that, have a lovely day and or night, depending on where you guys are at. Later. Thanks again.